The Students' Union of the University of the Gambia UTG held a press conference on Saturday to discuss the relocation of some schools to the Faraba Bantang campus. For several weeks, the Ministry of Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology, the UTG management and lecturers, and the Students' Union have been at odds over the relocation. Some lecturers and students have expressed their frustration with the relocation, arguing that the UTG Faraba Bantang campus is not ready to accommodate them for lectures. However, the Higher Education Minister has stated that there is no turning back for the students. During their press conference on Saturday, the Students' Union reaffirmed their stand that they will not be moving to the UTG Faraba Bantang campus until it is readily available to accommodate them. The Students' Union also laid down 6 conditions for the authorities to meet, including compensation for the lost lectures. Mr. Kemo Conte, the president of the UTG Students' Union, stated that they are going nowhere until their basic necessities are provided in the UTG Faraba Bantang campus.
As student leaders, whose sole responsibility is the protection of the interests and the welfare of the students, we wish to unequivocally state that we are taking an uncompromising stance on any actions of the authorities that has the potentials of disrupting the academic pursuit of students or inconveniencing their welfare. Therefore, if the Faraba Bantang campus lack the basic necessities that are fundamental to the effective, efficient, and qualitative production of knowledge, we are not moving an inch. I repeat, if this campus lack basic necessities that are fundamental to the effective and efficient and qualitative production of knowledge, we are not moving an inch until things are in place. Accordingly, we implored and encouraged the university administration to ensure the academic calendar went on as planned.
Mr. Conte says the Students' Union Task Force asked the UTG management not to wait for the completion of the Faraba Bantang campus to begin lectures.
Press and students of the University of the Gambia, the task force unequivocally demands management to swiftly act on the following before or on their given timelines. 1. The UTG management must not wait for the completion of the UTG Faraba Bantang campus before it complies with its academic calendar. The UTG management must not wait for the completion of the UTG Faraba Bantang campus before it complies with its academic calendar. When the University of the Gambia was making its academic calendar, they did not make this academic calendar in tandem with the preparation of Faraba Bantang campus. The academic calendar was straightly made to reflect the existing spaces we have now. So now, if you said you are waiting for a particular time, for a particular thing to be done, before you start your academic calendar, as students, we think this is quite unfair to us, and we will not tolerate it.
The Student Union President requests that UTG management communicate all timetables and venues to students by September 18, 2023.
That all timetables reflecting current and existing venues of all campuses of the UTG be ready and communicated to the general students not later than Monday, 18th September at 1600 hours. That is 4 p.m. local times. Condition 3, that registration of courses for both continuing and fresh students to kickstart on Monday, 18th September 2023. Condition 4, lectures to begin in all campuses not later than Wednesday, 20th September 2023. Condition 5, that UTG management must not move students to the Faraba Bantang campus without the basic necessities like purified water, electricity, internet, furnished toilets, adequate security, labs, and learning materials must be available. These are the basic necessities. Without this, UTG management must not take an attempt to move students to the Faraba Bantang campus.
The Students' Union president also called for the compensation of all lost lectures during this period. He also expressed his profound disappointment to the UTG management for not standing by with the students during this difficult time.
Condition 6, which is the final condition, that the university management must not, or university management to compensate the general students for the 1 week duration lecture lost. We have lost series of contact hours since on the 11th to now. As a continuing student, some of us should be attending our lectures now. What are we waiting for? Can we justify why we are waiting? Can we reflect why we can't start? What are we waiting for? And nobody is willing to even explain anything what we are waiting for. We have a university as students who we have a contract with, who we are paying our tuition fee to. We believe during this particular moment of drama, the university should not only be a consoling tool or distancing itself from the students, but rather should create, in fact, should pioneer and champion the student welfare at this critical juncture. We believe it's supposed to be the responsibility of university at this point in time to offer strategies on table to the ministry and tell them that as a university we are starting our program. Faraba delivered even before 2nd of October, we are ready to go there. But to our dismay, nothing feasible has shown that University of the Gambia is serious in terms of complying with its own academic calendar. And this is intolerable.
The multi-million dollar construction of the University of the Gambia Faraba Bantang campus started over a decade ago during the time of former President Yahya Jammeh. The students of the UTG have been promised on numerous occasions that construction would be completed within a given timeline. However, none of the given timelines have been met by the authorities for the students to relocate there. The recent pronouncement by the Higher Education Minister for the students to relocate this semester did not go well with students and some of the lecturers. Reporting for Kerr, Fatou, I am Landin Sise.